Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, and today we're here for round number 9 of our driver career mode on F124 for the Canadian Grand Prix. Before we run into any potential spoilers of the other episodes, be sure to go check those first. But without further ado, as per usual, we're going to go through practice and quali, and I'll see you guys for the race, as of course at Canada we're starting from last place. So I'll see you guys on the grid on Sunday for the Canadian Grand Prix. So here we are then on the grid for the Canadian Grand Prix. It took a new engine, but we're still in P18 because Sergio Perez, no, Sergio Perez took a pen as well, I think. Sargent and Daniel Ricciardo took pens as well. But as you can see, our teammate is starting in P6. Our car has improved, but P6 is insane. So I hope our teammate can get points. Hope we can, of course, get points too. We're going to start on the mediums and go to hards. We might get rain as well, so I might try and go early for the hards. And without further ado, let me decrease the rear wing by 1 click, and then without further ado, actually let me increase it again. Without further ado, let's head into formation lap, and I'll see you guys at the end of it for the 5 red lights for round number 9 of the season at the Canadian Grand Prix. Here we go then, lining up the car. 0.4 meters is good. Daniel Ricciardo lines up on the grid, and the lights come on for the Canadian Grand Prix. We've got 5 red lights and we are underway, as Perez has insane reaction time there. Bit of a slow getaway from us as we try and have a look up the inside of many cars into turn 1, round the outside of turn 2. How many positions can we gain as we're 3 wide on the exit? Can we get the better of both of them? I think it's 2 Alpines, I'm not sure. We do indeed, and we nearly hit the back of Lando Norris, who's on the hard tire again, interestingly, as we then go up the inside of the McLaren into the next chicane, and that already promotes us up to P11. So a good, nice and aggressive start here for us at the Canadian Grand Prix as we head through another chicane. There will be a lot of bunching up happening down at the hairpin. Top 2 Ferraris seem to have sorted their way out in the lead as we go for a very late lunge on, I think that's the second Alpine that we've overtaken this lap in Esteban Ocon. This is going to be a good top speed test. Looks like we do not have the top speed to fight it. We're going to back off and try and get him into turn 1. Here we go, draining our battery to hopefully go for a move on the Alpine. We're gonna brake nice and late up the inside, give him room on the apex of turn 2, but crucially get the move done on the exit, and that is us up into the points already here in this race. So a very, very good start, but now as the field spreads out, it's gonna be tough to stay here, as we find ourselves in the wrong gear as well. The AI straight line speed is a big issue, at least for the first few laps where they tend to use a lot of battery. As that's not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it as an invitation to get past Russell. We do get a collision warning, as I said, that was not my plan. Let's see if we can stay ahead. We mainly need to stay in DRS of the cars in front too. But that is us up into P9 in this race. Both cars in the top 10. First warning for track limits. I think this is the lap Stroll will go for a move. Maybe not, that means we will try and go up the inside of him, round the outside at turn 2, and we make that move stick. Up into P8 we go. Here we go then, I think we might try and go for a move on our teammate into turn 1. We got a brilliant exit. He does have very good straight line speed, to be fair, but we're able to outbrake him, and that is us up into P7 in this race. So here we go then, end of lap number 15. I've just closed up to Alonso now, but I will pit this lap. One of the Ferraris is in as well. Let's see what it's like up ahead. Alonso pits too. Good pit entry. Let's see. Alonso might be held, I'm not sure. I think we might have held the Ferrari. Although we might be held as well. Never mind, we just about get out. And we actually jumped Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. That is huge for us. That's 2 free positions. And we should undercut the McLaren that stayed out as well, I think. As our teammate is into the pit lane. As expected, both, well, top 2 are in as well. We have to get past Alonso here ideally. I don't want to lose much time on this. But then we've got him as a buffer to Max. And you can see the other Ferrari doesn't really join that far in front of us. So the undercut is very strong, but I think that means we are in net P3 already. Actually, both McLaren still going. I think both of them started on hards. So unless we get a safety car here, we should be net P3. Looks like the Ferrari on hards is not really great. Closing in rapidly. On is Leclerc in front of us and Sainz in P1. If we can get within DRS range of Leclerc, that would be huge for our race. That would be massive. You can see how much time we lose on the straight. So Alonso is close. He could, in theory, get us into the chicane. I'll try and use battery so he doesn't get past us. But he gains so much on the straight, it's crazy. Although we absolutely nailed that chicane. I think we might be able to get within DRS range of Leclerc if we nail this sector 1. I think we might be able to do it here. No damage there, and I think we are indeed in DRS of Charles Leclerc. That is huge. The pace of the Ferrari on hards has absolutely dropped. That is massive for us. Let me try and line up Leclerc. As Charles Leclerc has an engine issue from P2 on the grid, that is, well, from P2 in the field. That is insane. I guess we have to try and close up 2 Sainz by our own now. That's not really helped us, but it is a free position. But Alonso and Max might be able to get past now. Past Alonso we go. Let's try and use battery and get within the DRS range of Sainz. As Hamilton has a mechanical issue, but we don't really care about that for now. 1.0 is the gap, and we've gapped Alonso behind. That is also very important. Can we get within DRS? I'm gonna drain overtake mode here, and that was the detection button. We are within DRS range of the leader, Carlos Sainz, the sole remaining Ferrari, and Verstappen and Alonso had an insane battle, and we've got them by over 2 seconds. Might try and go for a move here. I asked about whether it's supposed to hit at any time. We're gonna go to the outside for turn 1, swoop right round the outside, and we get the inside line for turn 2, and we are up into the lead of the Canadian Grand Prix. As it started to rain here, gonna let Sainz go past one last time. Let's see how quickly grip fades. Might have to try and get past him ASAP. Oh! Sainz goes straight. I'm not sure if he got damage there. I don't think he did. I think he just about survived that, but he just gave us the lead back. We're just being told that dries are the best tire for now. So I guess let me already set the enters. I have already set the enters. That is very, very interesting. Sainz making a mistake and handing the lead straight back to us. Grip is not ideal. Here comes Carlos Sainz. He's gonna get to the inside into turn 1. Can we hold on to the position? We're gonna try and swoop around the outside, and we do indeed hold on for now. But as we found out at Imola, the AI on slicks when it's raining is insanely strong. So we're gonna have to drive really, really well if we want to hold on here. Unless we're going to inters, of course. And hope we get a good enough exit, which I think we do. Gonna defend the middle of the track. Sainz is gonna go again to the inside, but we can fend that off around the outside and keep the position. Gonna try and slightly block him there. Might not be the perfect legal move, but might have to be done to try and hold on here. Everyone else is caught up as well now. Surely it's inters. But as you can see, it's not ideal. It's far from ideal. DRS has been disabled. That should help us, but again, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. Might be time for inters.
Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes. Okay, not sure whether tries or inters are faster. We're right on the crossover.
But now they don't have DRS, so that should make life a lot easier for us. A lot easier. I think we might be able to hold on then. But we're already 12 seconds down on... I think it's time to pit. We're already 12 seconds down this lap. We got 3 laps. I am pitting this lap. If I can break into the pit lane. Gonna risk it again. It's a short pit lane. It should work. It's a short pit lane. We gained 15 seconds a lap. Shouldn't this time it should be doable. We got a decent pit stop here. Which we do. This time it should work. I think we might even get out in front of this gaggle of cars. And yeah, this time it should work. Yeah, this time I think we should be fine. 3 laps to go. Literally the exact same scenario as we had at Imola, but with a short pit lane instead of a long one. Or the shortest one on the calendar. Compared to one of the longest ones besides Silverstone. You can see we're already gaining insane amounts. 10 seconds to the leaders in front. So there we go, past Fernando Alonso. We're about to go past Max Verstappen as well in this braking zone. We have so much more grip. Up the inside we go. And then we're gonna get Sainz into a hairpin. Up the inside to retake the lead of the race. And that is strategy perfection right there. Didn't work in Imola, it did work here today. So let's do one more lap and we'll take P1 here in Montreal. So here we go then, down the last straight for the final time here at Montreal. Strategy call didn't work out in Imola, we missed out by just one corner, but it will work out here at Montreal. Through the last chicane we go, past the wall of champions, and we're going to take another win. That's back-to-back wins in Monaco and Canada. Come on.
Yes! That's it for another magnificent Canadian Grand Prix, and they've... Sauber have been winning fans the world over with their brilliant driving and showing that they're a force to be reckoned with out there on the track. They'll certainly be building on that fan base after today's excellent results. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
What a race that was, again from P18 to P1 with a fast lap again, and we won by over 10 seconds. Now if we take a look at the standings, in the Drivers' Championship we close in on Max Verstappen. We might still have a chance there, 15 races to go. In the Constructors we close in on McLaren as well, and who knows, Ferrari, if they keep having more DNFs, let's see what we can do there. I think actually Joe scored P10, so fair play, first points of the season for him as well. But that was it for the Canadian Grand Prix. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe. And until the next episode for the Spanish Grand Prix, from me, it's take care and goodbye.